This is the age of the multidimensional self.
Hello there, it's Kelly here from Divine Alchemy Healing, and today I thought I'd take an opportunity to go into some of the charts in our new book, which is our charts book, and why we put them in and how to work with them. So the first one I'm going to use today is the Archangel's energies, but let me just tell you all of the charts that you can use in this way. So we've got the Archangel energies chart, we've got an ascended beings chart, I'm looking at my notes by the way, we've got a healing frequencies chart, and that's because there's so many charts that you can use in this way. Got a sacred trees chart, a star races chart, a tarot archetypes chart, a backflowers remedies chart, the animal energies chart, the magical energies chart, the homeopathic remedies chart, and natural healing frequencies. So the reason we put some of these charts in there is because we want you to attune yourself to the best frequencies for you to help you keep your own frequency, your day-to-day frequency, as high as possible. Now, some of them, obviously, like the backflower remedies and the homeopathic remedies, you could use them as which is the best remedy for me today, and you could go out and buy that remedy, or if you've already got it, you can take it. But really, the reason we did it was so that you can connect to the energy of either, let's say, an archangel, for example. So how I would do this is, first of all, I'm gonna just run through what I do myself. First of all, I'm gonna make sure I'm hydrated before I do any work with a pendulum, and I feel like that's really important for any sort of energy work, including Reiki, any sort of healing, even like things I'm just thinking about pulling tarot cards. It's going to be much better for you. You're going to be much more in alignment if you're hydrated. You can also check your polarities and make sure that you are in the correct polarity, or not a reverse polarity. And in our second book we have got the crossed over polarities, which is the right polarity is when you're crossed over. So this is one simple way of putting yourself in a right polarity. You can also do that thing called cross crawling, where you put one hand to one leg, not the other way around, and march on the spot. That's another quick way of getting into polarity. And if you remember, if you've watched the interview with Colleen Flanagan, she also showed a way that you can get into polarities with the pendulum. So you can just ask for your polarities to be corrected. I then like to take a few moments to just sort of settle into my own energy and actually connect with my higher self. So I just do that by closing my eyes. I might have some nice music playing in the background. I'll sit and put my fingers and thumbs together like that and have as straight a spine as possible, and I just breathe. And then I hold the intention that I'm now ready to connect with my higher self or selves, or how I was trained initially actually was with my divine soul self. And then I wait a moment for that to occur. Now I'm going to just, because we're doing a video, I'm going to use this really beautiful spray from Angelic Celestial Colours. It's the heart chakra spray, and it's called Pink Lotus. And so I'm just going to spray some of that as well. I'm spraying it for all of you, so do feel free to join in with this work today. Just letting that settle. And then I'm going to do a demonstration on the Archangel energies chart, just partly because I want to keep this video reasonably quick so that it doesn't go on for too long. But you could do this with any of the charts that I've mentioned. Have a flick through the book if you've got the book. If you haven't got the book, just join in with us here and now, and I'm going to ask for the best archangel to work with all of us today. And I always work with Metatron, so I'm going to ask Metatron to oversee this as well. So could we have the best archangel for all of us to work with today? Anyone who's watching this, that would be really helpful. And there we go. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this on the camera, but it's gone to Archangel Ariel. So that's simple, we've done that. Excuse me. And so then all we're going to do is we're going to make a very simple statement of intent to connect with Archangel Ariel. Okay, so all I would do for that is I always word my statements very carefully. I say thank you, and in this case we're going to say to Archangel Ariel for connecting with all of us now and infusing our energy fields with your frequencies. And that's all it needs to be. So let's do that together. And I'm going to hold my pendulum. So on these portrait charts that we've got in the book, the hinge point is set in the middle. So I start with it there. And I'm just going to take a breath, relax the body. Feel as if you're opening, especially in the heart energy. And then let's make our statement of intention. So thank you, Archangel Ariel, for working with us and connecting with us now and bringing in your beautiful energy to infuse our energy fields with. And we ask for this with pure open hearts, with full intention, and a willingness to receive your beautiful energy frequencies and guidance. And then just breathe, relax, allow your energy field to expand. And you can keep reminding yourself by saying thank you, Archangel Ariel, for this energy infusion now. And I'm just getting a little bit of guidance coming through here to say, to help us for our highest will and good, however we need this energy today. Again, a nice reminder to say I'm open, happy, ready, and willing to receive this energy now. Just keeping an eye on your pendulum. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. See, my pendulum's just started swinging backwards and forwards, and that means the work is done. So we're just going to affirm thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And then you can place your pendulum down and then just sit for a moment in this beautiful Archangel Ariel energy. Allow your heart to open and expand. And you can stay here for as long as you want. But for now, I'm going to come back and I'm just going to pick one of the other charts just so that we can see. We've got so many, I'm not sure where to go. What have we got on the back here, we've got healing energies. So let's use this one. I'm just gonna make sure it's in the right place on the camera. And when you think about it, all of the charts that we're using, especially positive charts, we are connecting with the frequency of whatever it is. So this time I'm going to use a different spray from Amanda Ellis, and this one is the White Light Download, and you can find all her sprays on her website, which is www.angeliccelestialcolours.co.uk. I highly recommend them. I love them. So I'm just spraying that for everybody. Again, staying very relaxed, as open as you can. And obviously this time we've got the chart, which is the sort of semicircle, so the hinge point is there. So let's see, what are the best healing energies for us today as a group, for all the people watching? So the first one's transformation. I'm gonna ask for 3 for us. So what's the second energy? Oh, unconditional love, transformation, unconditional love, and a third energy, please. What would be the best third energy for us? Surrender. I love that, because we have to surrender to be able to receive these energies, so that's wonderful. So again, all we're going to do is we're going to make a very simple statement, and this time I'm going to use Metatron and Archangel Ariel. So thank you, Archangel Ariel, for connecting with and working with all of us today. Anyone who's watching, anyone whose intent is to join in. Thank you for opening our energy fields and helping us to feel worthy and deserving of receiving these beautiful energies of transformation, of unconditional love, and surrender. Transformation, unconditional love, and surrender. Thank you for spinning your clockwise vortex of light around us, all the way from above our energy system, our energy field, all the way to beneath our feet and out in front of us and behind us and around us, bringing in transformation, unconditional love, and surrender. Breathing, staying open to these beautiful energies. Keep checking in with your heart. And again, affirming we are very happy, willing and ready to receive these beautiful energies from you, Metatron and Ariel, as well as our higher selves and all of our guides who come to work with us. Maybe some of you will be able to feel that clockwise vortex of light around you. It doesn't matter if you can't though. Mainly you're focusing on unconditional love, transformation, and surrender. Surrendering to unconditional love, surrendering to the transformation that brings within your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. And then again, you'll notice when the pendulum starts to move backwards and forwards, we can now affirm, this work is done. I thank you, thank you, thank you. We have asked, and so it is. And then again, just place your pendulum down. And then sit in a comfortable position. I like to have my hands open on my lap. And feel that unconditional love. Feel the transformation and the energy of surrendering. And surrendering can be about letting go enough to receive these energies, these beautiful energies. It doesn't have to be something that feels like, oh, I have to surrender to this or that that's happening in my life, although of course that always helps if you can surrender into something and just go with it. And then when you're ready, just open your eyes. I like to place my hands over my heart, but you can also, whatever feels right for you, place your hands on your heart. And again, I'm just thanking my own self now for receiving these energies. Good. So that's just a little demonstration of how we use some of the charts in the book. Let me just show you the cover of the book. And of course, if you're interested in getting the book, you can find it on our website, which is divinealchemyhealing.co.uk. There we go. That's what the book looks like. And it's a very beautiful book. We've had some wonderful feedback about it. And we've put some of it on our website actually, so if you want to have a look at the website, you'll see some more pictures of the charts within the book. But I hope this has helped, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful week ahead, month ahead, year ahead. And I really thank you very much for watching, and to all those who've already purchased our book, we're extremely grateful. It's an absolute labour of love for us and a passion. And it's so lovely to hear and see your pictures of you opening the book, and all the care that goes into the packaging as well. It really makes our hearts sort of beam with joy that people are loving it. So lots of love to you all, and we'll speak again soon. Bye bye.
Whispers of the pendulum, a journey to go, guiding souls through realms where dreams convene. Kelly and Frog, the masters of the charts, their dreams convene. Oh, pendulum chart, in your mystic art, from realms unseen, wisdom you impart. Pathways unfurl as our spirits align. Within these pages come healing and growth. Within these pages combine. Unfurl as our spirits align. Within these pages come pendulum chart, in your mystic art, from realms unseen, wisdom you impart. Pathways unfurl as our spirits align. Within these pages come healing and growth. Within these pages combine. Within these pages combine.